We're
Welcome
here,
back.
and we didn't say blast off this time. Thank goodness.
But yeah, that would have been a catastrophe.
That would have been awful. I would have quit the podcast.
A real.
I am You know what? I'm quitting the podcast right now.
That's my bit. You can't do that.
Oh, it
If
looks so
anyone's
hideous
quitting,
when
it's
he's
me.
dark. Wait, that sounded really bad.
What?
When the lighting is dark.
What do you mean it's dark?
No, wait.
He turned his light off. Pay attention, Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have the video open. My bad. I do now.
I'm kind of spoiling that we're
You
about.
don't want to see our beautiful faces, Ryobi?
I'm kind of spoiling that we're about
I
to do Jeopardy, but I refuse to let RG go first this time. He's gone first every time, and there's
No.
there's never.
He has to be roll for it.
There's never every
Roll
time we
for
just
it.
let RJ go first.
Roll
We've never
for
even
it.
rolled for it. And secondly, there's always there's always like not a divisible questions by 3, and then we let RJ go first, so he gets an extra question. It's
How about RJ
bullshit.
goes first, but
Yeah.
he can't. He has to pick a 100.
No, I go first, and we're only
You
doing
have to
18.
pick a 100.
I'm turning into the Jeopardy dictator.
Oh, we can come up with
You
a
already
title for
were
that.
that.
No. There's been this blasphemous letting RJ go. If anything, you're the Jeopardy dictator.
The Jeopardy Lord of Jeopardy Labs.
Yeah, and it won't stand. Really, that guy who made the Turkish Jeopardy is the king of Jeopardy.
the real Jeopardy dictator.
You have to find a random Jeopardy that's as good as that. Granted, we only do this
once
at
every
the start. when we
months.
run through everything else on the list. So
Yeah,
we could do it more often because I really like it.
yeah.
That's
Hey, you
tough.
could always make it your segment.
Yeah, could. And then I can kind of vet it too and make sure it's a good one. Make sure they got some Turkish trivia in there. Trip you guys up.
Well, you can't vet it though because
Well,
Then
if
you
you
can't
do,
play.
then,
I would be
then-
hosting.
Yeah, you have to just play host.
It's just you two.
yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to do that. I might have to make my own questions, and it's like regular trivia, but random there'll be like one in each column that's like specific to Turkey.
Mhm.
You won't know which one.
We
It's
kind
a
of
minefield.
meme Jeopardy because we had that early on in the podcast. We had that Oops All Jeopardy episode that fucking sucked. But like now, every time we do Jeopardy, I think it's like semi-entertaining. I mean, nothing we do is super entertaining, but semi-entertaining and fun to do.
Fun to do,
Yeah,
at
so
least.
that's really my only goal with the podcast anymore is to just have fun while doing it.
I mean, yeah, that's what we started this for.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't start
We
this
could,
to become.
we could do a Jeopardy about Yemen.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe we start doing Jeopardy on like random countries. I'll start to be able to help during World though.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about Yemen is that they've been basically being bombed nonstop by Saudi Arabia for like at least a decade.
Well,
That's a
one
long
more
time.
thing than I knew about Yemen.
Yeah, shout
That
out to
didn't co-
Saudi
that's-
Arabia.
That didn't come up on World though. I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah. So we were gonna banter about something. Oh yeah, we played Cascadia the other day with
Mhm. And
Ryan.
It was glorious.
Other Ryan.
I played really stupidly and poorly.
This is a board game we played using
Yeah.
Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, it's like if you don't know the game, it's like it's a hexagonal like puzzle game where each person has their own board that they're creating kind of, and it's like an ecosystem, so you get habitat tiles and animal tiles, and you're trying to fill the animals in the habitats like in specific patterns. And there's different scoring for each animal. It's like hawks, foxes, elk,
Seagulls,
bears, and
rats.
salmons. Don't listen to Ryobi. And
Smokey the Bear.
and then separately, you're also trying to get the largest contiguous habitat of each 5 of habitat types, which is mountain, river, prairie, wetlands, and forest. And then, so we were all playing on Tabletop Sim, and there was a tablet on on Tabletop Sim. If you
This is
played
a
it, you know
pre-set
about
up
this.
board we did.
Yeah,
Like somebody
Yeah,
made all
this
the
is the cool
automated.
part about Tabletop Sim.
yeah.
Yeah.
So then we were just looking up. Has it been 2 minutes? Yeah, it's been 2 minutes. We were just looking up pornography on the tablet.
In between turns.
Yeah.
No.
As well, we were letting them, the other person, whoever's turn it is, they had the red turn cube.
Yeah.
And they got to take their sweet time while we messed with the random Google tablet that existed on the table for whatever reason.
I think it's so you can like look up rules and shit, but we were using it to look
That's a
up.
pretty simple game though.
I think it's for looking up porn, actually.
Yeah,
I think that's what it's for.
and like
Also, we discovered the MP3 player too.
yeah, and we figured out that it doesn't do very well at playing videos. So it's,
Oh yeah, what doesn't play videos? That's the only
yeah,
downside.
like you might think, oh, it's easy to look up porn on a virtual tablet, but no. We ran into some challenges.
Yeah, that's our only that's our biggest
Gripe.
gripe. We're gonna have to leave in the review for Tabletop Sim.
Yeah, make the tablet better at playing porn videos.
Yeah.
Honestly. So next
You know,
time,
I used to think these 3HAWT1 guys were pretty smart, but then they told us they couldn't even get porn to play on the virtual tablet.
Yet.
I
We
don't
haven't got to
know.
play yet.
yeah, my next step is to
It
try
seems like
GIFs.
a big L.
Yeah, but I think GIFs might work a little better, so that's what I'm gonna
Maybe.
try next time when we play Cascadia.
And we didn't even finish our game at Cascadia either, so technically it hasn't even been a full game. So there's still time to figure it out.
Yeah, I think Ryan and Ryan and RJ are battling for last, and you and me are battling for first. If I'm being
All
honest.
right.
No,
you got that.
it's you and Ryobi battling for first, and then Ryan and I aren't battling for anything. I am just last.
I don't know. Like Ryan seemed pretty bad too, so we'll see. We'll see. 'Cause I think your habitats are slightly worse, but his animals were slightly worse.
Mm.
But we'll see what happens. It's gonna be a thrilling conclusion. So.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those games where I think it's going to end extremely abruptly, and I'm like, oh,
miss.
I thought we had like 10 more turns left, and it's like, nope, that's all you get.
Yeah, I feel like that every game of Cascadia. I'm like, okay, I've still got time to get this habitat tile there and get another bear for my bear pair or whatever. But then it's like, oh shit, this is my last turn. Fuck.
Yeah. It's like, oh, there are no more bears. Well, you have an odd number of bears now, so that one's worthless. Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I have another plan. I'm pretty sure you can resize object in Tabletop Sim. So I also want to like make the tablet like huge, like giant.
And then we can prop it up against the table.
Yeah.
So it's resize and GIFs.
Put everything on top of the tablet, so it's.
Oh, it is the tabletop.
Yeah.
That's genius.
Tabletop.
That's genius.
That's fucking sick.
We gotta try these.
And then it's just like
tech.
a big fucking ass shaking like on the table where we're trying to play Cascadia. Oh yeah, baby.
All right, this has been George's board game corner once again.
Oh yeah.
Recurring segment on the pod now.
George's board game porner.
Yeah, that one was the porner.
Oh yeah.
Special.
Well, it's like 90% of the time, board games and porn go hand in hand. So.
One in each hand.
What? Oh, one in each hand.
Yeah, you hold the entire copy of the board game in its box in one hand.
Yeah.
Balanced.
And then you hold your dick in the other. Okay.
Hold somebody else up by their butt.
You had some other things to bring up in the intro, Ryobi?
Nothing as funny. Just shit that happened in the month we took off. We didn't take off. We just couldn't find time where we were all around.
Yeah.
What was actually nothing's going to be as funny as that. So maybe I should just pass over it. Somebody yelled at me when I was biking again, and that kind of pissed me off. But I've already griped about that before. This time they literally slowed down to have somebody yell "Hey" right as they went by me to startle me. And I didn't say anything, but I visibly jumped a bit, and then they just drove away, and I was like, why?
Me and April
that?
will sometimes yell at people, but like just like pedestrians, not like bikers, because I think that's dangerous. But like we'll just like yell like weird stuff, like just like off-putting shit, you know, like. Just...
No, you're a piece of shit. Don't do that.
No, but just like it's not like
they can't hear you. They don't know what you're saying, and they're going to assume it's something like it's an insult.
No. It's like when we're like stuck in traffic in like Ann Arbor or something, we'll yell like nothing like
George, if you were walking on the sidewalk and anyone yelled anything at you from a car that you didn't know.
No, but it's like clearly
you
just
have
like
the worst reaction to it.
I'm just trying to think of like something we say like.
I'm trying to think of something that you could say that I would think is okay.
We'll like
just at the Butthole Ranch.
Not even like that aggressive. We'll be like, I like bananas, or like, you know, something just completely random and just like off-putting to see like if people react. Or like I literally can't think of. We do it semi-consistently, but I can't think of like some stuff we say. But we just think of the most random shit and like yell it at people. Not even yell it, but just like exclaim it at people. I guess people in the comments. Who's in the right here?
Yeah, if you're in Ann Arbor and you've heard George yell at you from your car, what did he say?
Yeah, what did I say?
What did he say? Like, was it funny?
It's kind of too
Probably
bad
not.
We're not live streaming. Otherwise, I could like pull up the stream right in the comments.
Yeah. Well, if you remember, you could write it on the video when I post it in like a week.
Yeah. Comment anything that you could possibly yell to a pedestrian while you're in a motor vehicle. That is fine to say.
Or I'll be like, did I already say like, or like I put fish in my butt, or like, you know, shit like that. Like, no one's gonna be like offended by that, and if they are, they're
No one wants to be
dumb.
yelled at, period. Especially by strangers.
Well, it's not even like we're yelling at people. We just yell, and there are people around.
Mhm.
We're not
People think
directing
you're
it.
weird.
Yeah, exactly. That's the goal, is to just have
People
people think
think-
we're weird.
You don't need to
Yeah.
yell at people for people to think you're weird, George.
No. I do. But yeah,
L take. Bad idea.
it's a great
Do
idea.
not have Ryobi's approval.
Yeah, it's a
I
great.
can't believe I've discovered the side of you, George.
It's completely
I'm just-
inoffensive.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
It's completely inoffensive stuff. Like, I don't know, like, I'm afraid of clowns, or
You
like,
and I'll kill your dog. Just kind of funny little things like that.
like, pink is my favorite color. Just like completely random stuff that's inoffensive, but just like just gauge people's reactions and kind of mess with the status quo or whatever.
All right, Joker.
Yeah, I'm really holding a mirror up to society. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Society's saying, "Who's that fucking idiot behind the mirror yelling at me?"
Yeah.
To
I'm trying to have a peaceful time, and
I'm
this
trying to just
is disturbing.
I'm trying to go get my coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's disturbing me in my peace.
Yeah. Let me go meet up with my friend at this bar and not get yelled at.
So if
by-
someone like was in a car and they just yelled like, "I like bubbles," like that would offend you?
if it was loud, if they did it loud enough for me to hear them, they must be yelling at me.
No, because if you're just around and I'm yelling, if it's like a
if I'm
crowded
just around,
street,
I'm not going to hear it clear enough. I'm not going to. It's not going to. I'm just going to hear yelling. I'm not going to be able to tell what's being said.
That's
If it's
weird.
loud enough for me to hear, it has to be directed at me.
I don't think that's true.
If you yell
From
in
a car to a
if you
pedestrian, a
yell in
lot of the
car,
time, yeah.
Ryobi
Unless you're
will
at a
run up to
stop.
you and
That's
start
what I'm
already
saying.
dead
Yeah,
stop.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're at like a dead stop.
If you're at a dead stop, I'm throwing a rock at your windshield.
That's such a weird take. I don't think we've ever had anyone get angry. They usually just smile and like laugh it off or act like they don't hear us. I don't think anyone's ever gotten angry. So you'd
Yeah, 'cause
be
you haven't done it to me.
yeah, you'd be like the anomaly.
You know better.
Okay, moving on.
Ryobi just goes ape.
Yeah, he just doesn't like.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I hop off my bike and I throw it through your passenger side window.
You like bubbles? I fucking hate bubbles. Fuck you,
I like bubbles. I didn't ask. Smash.
fucker.
Just like choking you out through your window.
Yeah, I'll take out my my cord lock and just start strangling.
Yeah. So, I was gonna say something else, but it's probably
Ah.
good that I don't.
Jeopardy.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, we can move on. To
I have one other thing. And
Okay.
how this is kind of how would you handle this situation in that I was at like I was meeting
kill
somebody
them.
at a like a restaurant, like a brewery.
I would burn the
Yeah.
brewery down.
I had a t-shirt on.
I'd take the
Or-
t-shirt off.
Oh, so you can wear a T-shirt in public, but I can't yell obscenities at strangers? Double standard.
I had a t-shirt on for a let's say, well, I'll say what it was. It was a national park that I have not been to. Yeah, I think
Okay.
I must have
Why
got
would
it as
you-
like a
would you-
souvenir
Why would you?
from someone,
Okay.
probably a member of my family. And I'm like, oh no, it's a free t-shirt, whatever. They got
Yeah.
it as a souvenir for me. Somebody asks, one of the wait staff stops and asks me about it and starts talking to me about it. And I immediately played it off like oh yeah, it's really nice there. I have no idea where this place is. And then like the person a friend of mine I was meeting up, they're like, oh, where is that? And I just I start to answer, but then I hesitate because I'm not sure. And then I'm like, is it Arizona? I say like Arizona under my breath. And the other person says, oh, it's like South Dakota. And I'm like, nice. I would have said the wrong thing. So I basically just let them talk. I just let them talk about it. Like, yep, yeah, I saw that. Real cool. So
Yeah.
it's like, how do you react when somebody sees something you're wearing or something you're doing, assumes you know about it? Like if you wear like a sports shirt and then somebody asks you, oh, how's that team doing? And you're like, I have no fucking clue. How do you handle that situation?
I would be truthful.
Yeah, I would be
what-
truthful.
This is so easy. Just to say, oh no, just like, oh no, I don't actually like. This was just a gift. Like, it's
like-
it's a shirt I like the look of. It was a gift.
But then it's just like, oh, what? Oh, it's like you don't watch the team. Like, why are you wearing it then? It's like,
Like I have a Lions shirt and I don't pay attention to football anymore. And if someone asked that or said something like, "Oh, how's that team doing?" I'd just be like, "Oh, I stopped paying attention."
Poorly.
Yeah, yeah. For the Lions, you can just pretty much say poorly at any time, but I would just say like, oh yeah, I stopped paying attention a couple years ago. I just
All right,
sort
so
of
you just don't entertain the conversation. You just shut them right down.
yeah. I mean, I don't like talking
Well,
to strangers in general, so
If it-
my goal is to shut any conversation down with
All
a
right, you know
stranger.
If it's something I haven't even passed it, or if I want to have a conversation, or if it's something I would have a passing like interest in, I would say, "Oh, I don't actually know anything about this, but I am kind of interested."
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I'd say
So
I
you're
don't know
a poser.
anything. Go away. I don't know you. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. And then I'd
Yeah, I think
splash
George is.
water
I
in
think
their
George
face.
is in the right on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw your drink at them.
Yeah.
You don't have a drink for somebody else.
I think absolutely the worst thing you can do is just what you did,
Yeah.
which
Pretend
is
to know about it.
lie and pretend that you have knowledge that
Well,
you don't.
It depends. Like on a sports team, that's easier to like, especially if they know, that's easier to suss out. But it's like pretty much every national park is like basically the same. It's like beautiful views, hikes, and nature. So you can really vague your way through that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I thought I had been there until they said a state that I have never been to, and I'm like, okay, I guess it.
Is it the national park? I guess I don't even know if this is a national park, but is it the one that has the Mount Rushmore? That's in South Dakota.
No.
Ah.
Are you sure?
Actually, I forget
Yeah,
I forget if it's in South Dakota. The park
No,
is Badlands. I don't remember because I haven't been there. Where it actually is, but the park is Badlands.
Okay, now I have to look it
Badlands
up.
is. All right, we'll wait with bated breath.
Oh yeah. It is at in the Black Hills region of South Dakota.
Oh, also South Dakota.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Is Mount Rushmore also in South Dakota? There's
Yeah,
more going on there than I thought.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because the only thing I know South Dakota for is for having Mount Rushmore.
That's
probably the only two things in South Dakota then, unless there's a third national park.
It just says, like, everything I see about it just says the Mount Rushmore National Memorial, even like on the National Park Foundation website. It doesn't say what.
It might not be a full-on national park then.
Oh, so it's just its own thing.
It's just like a site.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I always assumed it's in a park or something, but I guess not.
Yeah, Badlands almost looks like it might be like.
It's called Badlands.
Like,
Yeah, I just assumed like Southwest.
It kind of looks like it, but yeah.
The address has Keystone. Is that a national park, like Keystone National Park?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's honestly probably near the not Washington Monument. The why is my brain not
Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore. Because it says something
Google
about
Maps.
the Black Hills.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything about a park.
Although the Black Hills might be a really large region.
Wait, I shouldn't hum because I can cut out the silence.
All right, it's 75 miles away
from
each other. Badlands from Mount Rushmore,
okay.
And that's not. It's closer if it's a straight line, just because.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, I guess I'm not seeing anything about it being a park.
Really
it must just be its own thing, like its own site.
Yeah.
South Dakota's pretty big. It's like the same geographical region, kind of, almost. I think it's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's just its own thing, as far as I can tell. Okay,
Neat.
now that we got that out of the way, do we want to do some Jeopardy?
We sure do. Let's do it.
All right.
No, but we're gonna do it anyway.
I made George pick riddles. We have no idea what we're in for. It could be real bad.
Oh shit! Zoom this just a touch.
And if it's bad, it's George's fault for picking the bad riddles one.
Okay.
Riddle me this, Batman. Oh, can I tell you guys quick about my latest internet discovery?
No.
I'm going to tell you anyway, while George adjusts his view. So, for some reason, I stumbled across like this meme subreddit called Batman Arkham. And it's a lot of pictures of Batman with his like little ears photoshopped off, and he's just referred to as the Man.
Yeah.
That's literally it, and also just a lot of
really
unhinged
funny.
shit posting.
I
don't know why, but it's very funny to me.
On like this might be the same subreddit, but on the subreddit there's this one person who like a while ago asked like, is there a lore reason why, you know, one of the characters from Batman did something, like is he stupid or something like that, and now that gets repeated all the time on the subreddit.
That template, that phrase is like lore reason and why did X do Y? Is he stupid or are they stupid?
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's like
there's this one today
like that.
of like Harley Quinn just like flashing her boobs, and then I was like, is there a lore reason why Harley Quinn did this? Is she stupid? It just made me laugh way more than it should have.
Yeah, sometimes you just see like I have a pretty sophisticated and complicated sense of humor, and then you just see something like that, and you're just like,
Chuckle.
why does that make me laugh?
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm going first because we're stopping the
'Cause he's
RJ
gonna
going
whine about it.
first.
We'll do
tyranny.
it by we'll do top down. So
Top to
I'll go
bottom.
last.
All right. But
Alright.
we're only doing 18 of these. We can do like the last 2 that are still there for fun,
Okay,
but they won't
just
count.
go.
Well, I'm explaining.
Move it. Go faster. Move it. Go faster.
You're making it take longer. So we're not doing the last 2, but we can do them just for fun, like score-wise. Okay. Creeping on its belly, curled into a ring, eyes forever open, beware its lethal sting.
And what's this category?
Riddle me this for 500.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Yeah.
Man.
Creeping on
Riddle me
its
this,
belly,
man.
curled
The
into
man.
a ring, eyes forever open, beware its lethal sting. Is forever open.
Sounds like some weird insect.
Yeah. But eyes forever open make me think it's not like an insect. Like it's maybe it's like an insect that doesn't blink. But lethal.
insects have
Do
eyelids?
any insects blink?
Do
I
any
don't.
insects blink?
I don't know. Creeping on its it sounds like a snake, kind of. Because there's that whole thing, snake eating its own tail is like a ring. They creep on their belly, but they don't
But
sting.
snakes can't sting. They bite.
Yeah, they don't sting.
It has a belly, whatever it is.
Yeah. What creeps on its belly and stings? I bet it's not an animal. I bet it's a metaphor.
I bet it's a snake with
It's
like
probably a metaphor.
a stinger
Yeah.
surgically attached, because
Yeah.
that's the kind of quiz this person made.
What the? Yeah, it's a
It's a snake with a stinger gun.
Idiot. You
It's a
fucking
snake with
moron.
a dirty syringe.
Eyes forever. Yeah, I'm kind of with RJ. I think it's a metaphor, but I don't know what for.
I mean, that's what like not
90.
really metaphor, but like
Yeah,
It
like
is a 500-point question though. So
beware its
Makes
lethal
sense.
sting.
what has lethal stings that we know of?
Jellyfish, scorpions,
All right, scorpions have bellies.
and they kind of creep on their
Wait,
belly.
this
Like
is
their
kind of a
bellies are.
scorpion, isn't it?
Do they curl into a ring?
Their tail kind of does curl.
I'm just gonna
Not a
say
ring,
scorpion, and it's gonna be wrong because I want to get through this semi quickly. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
scorpion. Oh my god, it's a snake! Are you fucking kidding me?
Ow!
It's
It's not curled into a ring.
Oh, I even
You
said
fucking
that.
Pretty sure snakes have lids.
Oh, this is so
You
annoying.
dumbass.
I
I
knew
think
it was gonna
snakes
be like
blink.
this. I knew it was gonna
You
be like this.
dumbass.
That's so
Of
stupid.
I
course
said
it's a snake.
I said
Of course
snake.
it's a snake. You're
God
a fool.
Damn it.
I think
Don't you-
scorpion works better.
Yeah, same
Don't you
here.
know that snakes sting?
creeping on its belly? Like scorpions aren't technically on their belly, even though their belly is very low to the ground.
Uh-huh.
I should have known just from that.
You should have known.
God damn. Okay, Ryobi.
Fuck. I don't know if anything's gonna be funnier than that one.
That was so annoying. I already hate this.
God, I already love this quiz.
Oh,
I would not have guessed snake either. Why would it
yeah,
say sting? It's not a sting.
Yeah.
Riddle me this 400.
Right. You hear
Riddle
me
me this
once, you heard me again, and then I die until I am called again. Oh, this
You
one's
rhymed
easy.
again and again.
This one's easy. I'm not gonna say what I think it is because I don't want to give Ryobi points, but I'm pretty
I
sure
feel
this
like
is easy.
echo is like a standard riddle answer. This might just be a shitty echo riddle, but that's what I'm stuck on, and I need to see if I can figure out literally anything else, because right now echo's the only thing in my mind. Hear me once, you hear me again, and then I die until I'm called again. What? I die. Dramatic much? Yeah, echo. Fuck it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Unless it's a snake.
Yeah, it's Echo.
Yeah, okay.
As soon as it came up, I was like, that's
It'd
Echo.
be so fucking funny.
It's a
if
snake
every
again.
single-
Yes.
if
The answer
every
to everyone
single
is snake.
one-
Damn
I
it.
feel like I've definitely heard better riddles where echo is the answer.
Yeah. But as soon as it
Um,
said you hear me and hear me again, I was like, it's another Echo fucking riddle.
As soon as they rhymed again and again, I'm like, all right, so it's this
Let's
kind
go
of quiz.
finger candle fire for 500.
All right.
Big boy.
10 and thin, red within, with a nail at the end. What am I?
I'm pretty sure it's a snake.
This is Snake for sure.
I'm pretty sure that's a finger, right?
Oh yeah, of course. This
Is
is a
it
finger.
fingers?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't
I don't know if I
actually
would've got
realize
that.
that until he said it, and then I was like, oh yeah, obviously. I'm gonna
Damn.
go fifth grader. The
What if you have fat
pearls of
fingers, though?
night, stolen in clearest light of day.
oh.
This is moon, right? Wait, but there's not multiple stars. Is it stars? It must be stars because it's multiple.
I would be very surprised if it's not stars.
Yeah, I think it's stars. Do?
Dummy.
What the fuck does that even mean? God
Dewdrops
damn
on
it.
grass. I would have said stars 100%.
Yeah,
You got robbed.
Oh my god. I always get robbed in these quizzes.
Aw, dude.
God damn it.
Is that food riddles?
Yeah.
I might have to try it's the last 500. I'll do food riddles for 500 because
All right. Squeeze it and it cries tears as red as its flesh. Its heart is made of stone. Oh, this is... I think I know what this is.
I assume it's some fruit that has a pit.
That's what I'm
To be
thinking
fair,
as well.
it could literally be any fruit that.
Aren't there multiple red fruits?
Except for fruits
There's
that are
only
red on
one-
the outside but not on the inside.
Yeah, like
But
red
it could
on
be
red
any other color. It could be any other color as well, technically, because it's as red on the outside as it is on the inside, which could be not at all.
Yeah, but it does imply that it is red, and there's a clear fruit that's red and has a pit.
I think of cherries have pits. That's what I'm gonna go with. Cherry.
Yeah, it's cherry.
Yeah.
You guys are getting the easiest. Oh,
I love this. This is exactly what I want. I want one of us to get screwed over. Peak content for Jeopardy. Never change.
I mean, the
Jeopardy.
snake one, I should have like just gone with my gut and said snake, but
no, it said sting. That's wrong.
Yeah, that's the thing that threw me off.
Both yours, I would have gotten wrong.
It's so annoying. The stars one, I was so confident. I'm like, oh yeah, they got stolen in day because you can't see the stars anymore, and there's multiple, so it's not moon.
Robbed.
God damn it. Okay, RJ, what are you going with?
Let's go food for 400.
Hundreds of blacksmiths in a dungeon with no doors or windows. When we leave, each of us builds his own dungeon. Oh, this is hard. I don't know what it's talking about.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yes, I'm
No,
not
that
gonna
one was
get the
so
other
much
one.
easier.
Yeah, I know. The cherry. It's another one of these Jeopardy quiz where they have no idea how to score them.
This one's related to Turkey, I bet. The country, not the food.
Oh,
but it's in food because it's in the food category because the answer is Turkey.
I see.
Hundreds of blacksmiths.
In a dungeon with no doors or windows.
Dungeon with no doors or windows.
Each of us builds his own dungeon? I have
Is this
no
some
clue.
sort of
I'm
Is
gonna
this a
say
kitchen appliance?
blackberry because it has the word black.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
What the fuck does that even... I don't know what that means.
Like blacksmith, black seeds.
I guess. Then if you plant the seeds, they grow a watermelon
that
around
was
it.
That could be any seeded. That could be any seeded.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
What the fuck
any
is it
seed,
talking
anything
about?
with black seeds. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that could have been cherry again.
Fifth grader I went with last time and it fucked
Actually, I
me,
don't have
so
cherry pits
I
in
guess
black,
I'll
I
go
don't
with
think
finger
they're-
candle fire.
What is finger candle? What is that category supposed to mean?
I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. Humans are tall when they're young and short when they're old because they shrink. But that can't be what it's talking about.
I know what
Oh,
it's talking
this-
about.
I don't know if I want to give you any hints on this one.
This one's so easy.
It's
I wouldn't say
This
it's
whole
easy, but
category is super easy.
I wouldn't say it's easy, but I think it's a classic.
I'm not super
I
versed in riddles.
desperately wish we could steal.
I'm pretty sure.
desperately wish we could steal.
I'm pretty sure it's snake again.
I think it might be Scorpion this
I
time.
think it's Scorpion.
Tall
This
when
time.
I'm young and short when I'm old.
Scorpion, the Mortal Kombat fighter, because he's a human. Actually, I don't
Whatever
think
the
he might
answer
not be a
is, this
human.
I
also
think the
applies to
answer is
humans, so
watermelon.
I'm gonna be pissed. Trees
I
don't
mean,
shrink when
not
they're old.
entirely, because very young, like
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Maybe.
not younger than young adult humans are short.
Yeah,
Oh wait, hold
yeah.
on. I'm calling it right now. We're gonna see the four legs, two legs, three
Oh,
leg
yeah,
riddle in
definitely.
this. I guarantee it.
It's probably one of the 100s or something. God, I don't...
It's probably in food riddles.
Short when I'm old.
How do you not know that?
Don't
Because
pressure him.
If you
Don't
haven't
pressure
heard
him.
it, then it's not that
You
obvious.
haven't heard it, then it's
you
not-
know it
then
because
it's
you've
not
heard
obvious.
it before. It's like...
No, I've never heard it before.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I find
You're
that
a
hard to
fucking
believe.
liar, RJ.
I mean, I might have, but that's not how I know it.
Well,
Yes, it is.
you could be drawing it from your subconscious without realizing it.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
RJ's a poser. Don't listen to him.
This also kind of applies. This is convoluted, so I don't think it's this, but this kind of applies to buildings because when you first build a building, you're usually using the most modern technology, so you're building it a lot of the times the highest that has been seen. But then by the time it's old, technology has gotten better, so buildings have gotten taller, sort of a thing. But I don't think that's so convoluted. I don't think it's that.
Mm-hmm. It's hard for RJ and I to comment because we both have an answer in mind.
Yeah.
We don't want to give it away.
Trees don't shrink when they're old. As far as I know, they just keep growing and growing and growing. I literally can't think of anything that gets shorter as it ages. I may just have to pass. I don't want to waste too much time.
Are you gonna pass or are you gonna guess?
I can't even think of anything to guess.
Oh my god.
All when I'm young. Is it something that like sinks
I
into
see-
the earth?
I see the
so it gets
gears
shorter?
turning. I see the gears turning.
Stone
I hear the
like
engine revving.
stone like erodes, right? So like mountains maybe get shorter over time. Or, like
Could be. Could be.
I guess I'll just go with mountains. I have no clue. Candle.
It's candle.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It's
so
in the
dumb.
It's in the title of the category.
Yeah, that's how I knew it.
Oh,
That's how I knew it.
that
I think
makes
finger was
sense.
the answer to the
'Cause
500
when I
one
guessed,
too.
yeah, when I
Yeah.
guessed finger, I was like, oh, the answer to all of these is one of those three in the title.
No, it's not.
Well, it can't be. There's
guarantee it.
5,
I
and
that
guarantee
can't be
it.
how they did this category. That's so weird.
Because like there's 5 riddles and only 3 answers, unless like
Yeah.
there's
Well, they
multiple
could do
riddles
this-
for the same answer.
Yeah.
That'd be. I'm really curious how the other 3 questions. So I should pick
Yeah.
the 400 one.
I just because I don't think of a candle as, and that's not even necessarily true. If you never burn a candle, it could be 100 years old and not have shrunk at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's so dumb.
400, smarter than a 5th grader.
What has a mouth but cannot chew? Oh, this is. Well, there's multiple answers to
There's
this.
a lot of answers to this.
Like river has a mouth and cave.
I gotta snipe the
Like,
wait a minute.
river and cave
gotta
both have mouths.
Yeah, I was gonna say river and cave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snipe. I think they would say river.
Yeah, I think river's
Yeah,
more
I
likely.
think it's river.
Nice.
Yep.
But they also call
That
like,
one's
the
that
entrance
one's
to a cave a
that
mouth
has
as well.
multiple correct answers.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna do
Got 'em.
finger
Got
candle
'em, coach.
fire. I bet this is fire.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fire. You know it's fire,
Yeah,
right?
What
Fire.
are two? What are 1 on
Yeah.
200 then? No, you didn't answer in the form of question. You're wrong.
Dumbass.
No points.
Oh, it's my turn again. God, I'm just gonna get shafted. Now
Just
I'm
do finger riddles
curious.
and be angry.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. I come out of the earth, I am sold in the market. He who buys me cuts off my tail, takes off my suit of silk, and weeps. Oh, onion, right?
Yeah.
That's got to be onion. Yay! I got
What is
points on the
suit of
board.
Silk.
It's the what is it even called? Like the
Why is it
shell
called
of the
silk?
onion? Because
Yeah,
it's just silky in
The dry
texture.
part. Yeah.
Oh, texture. Okay.
Yeah,
Not. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's not
In-
actual silk.
That threw me for a loop.
Yeah, I knew that kind of. As soon as
Yeah.
it said weeps, I was like onion.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Same.
When I saw silk,
I
I
was
thought
like,
corn.
this is so hard. What the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. And then you read weeps, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. This is
Yeah,
onion.
yeah. Oh, but
How many-
I do want to give RJ credit. I didn't realize that the answer was in the name, so he definitely could have not known that riddle before and just seen it in the name.
No, he's heard
Yeah.
it before. I refuse to believe it.
Okay.
But
yeah, I'll go
how
back.
how am I guaranteed to have heard that riddle before, but George hasn't?
Because you knew it instantly, and I didn't.
Because George
Yeah,
is
that's
George
because
grew up in
That's because
George is-
I already
RJ,
surmised that the answers.
George
were
is
finger
George is
candle
born in
fire.
England. You can't expect him to know these
Yeah.
things.
Anything, yeah.
Yeah, people in England are
English.
absolutely just brain dead.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. What is in the fucking I kind of want to do the.
Have you been
no.
living under a rock, or are you from England?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? 300.
Oh yeah. What can be quick and deadly and gathers by the ocean? Oh, this is so. God damn, this is stupid.
Quick and deadly and gathers by the ocean.
It's based on a falsehood too. It's not even true.
Gathers.
How do you not know what this is? This is so obvious. RJ, you know what it is, right?
Human beings.
That's right. Human is correct again.
Yeah.
But
That's not what it's going for.
let's see. Quick and deadly and gathers by the ocean. What gathers by the ocean?
Oh my god. Do you actually
Why would it
know-
say gather? Why would it say
Yeah, I
gather and
actually
not
don't
lives
know.
in?
You don't know either? Wow.
Yeah, no.
Finally one that I'm the one who gets to know while you guys toil.
I don't. The way this makes me think it's not an animal.
It isn't. Oh, I shouldn't give you hints. Fuck.
Quick and deadly and gathers by the ocean.
I'm so mad. This
Quick
is so
and deadly?
obvious. This is how you guys felt with Candle.
I'm
This is
thinking
so
like weather
obvious.
phenomenon. Like hurricanes form over ocean, and
Oh
then
my
they.
God.
I'm trying to think of
fucking- they're
anything that
fast and
gathers
deadly.
that's fast.
Oh god.
Hurricanes
It's so
fit.
obvious. Can I steal?
Like you can even argue that like riptide fits. Like currents.
Cheetahs that like the ocean.
Yeah, cheetahs that fucking love the
Oh
beach,
my
dude.
God. This is why I hate riddles. It's like when
Wave
you
runner,
get it,
like
it's
jet
like when you
skis.
get
Jet
it-
skis, dude. Jet skis are deadly, and you
It's-
they gather on the ocean.
it's like when you get it, like hearing people like talk about it is like so frustrating.
Quick and deadly and gathers by the ocean.
Like, I
Oh,
wouldn't say that plastic.
I
is
like how it
quick.
says can be. What can be quick and deadly, but isn't necessarily.
it's so obvious. Oh my god.
Quick and
I'm
deadly.
gonna be wrong.
Quick and deadly. And why does it say can be and gathers? Gathers is throwing me through a fucking loop.
Make a guess.
Yeah, we should do a timer when we do
I don't know.
Jeopardy.
Fucking. You can't say now. We need
No,
a
I'm not
timer.
going to. I'm
after
not
you
going to add
spend-
a timer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have known that we needed a timer when we picked Riddle Jeopardy.
Yeah, yeah.
No, this is the only one I've taken a decent amount of time on. I'm gonna say Riptide because I don't know the answer.
I'm pretty sure it's sand. Yeah, sand.
What?
Quicksand. That's why I said it's
Deadly
based on
sand.
Yeah, quicksand. It's why I'm saying it's based on a falsehood. Because quicksand that actually eats you up and kills you doesn't exist. It's a Hollywood myth. That's why I said it's based on a falsehood. Because it's not even true.
Well, the phrase quicksand
least the-
exists, but deadly sand also referring to quicksand.
Yeah, it's referring to quick and deadly.
But quicksand doesn't gather. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
All right,
dumb
I
riddle.
got Jeopardy labbed.
Yeah.
You got me. Quiz.
I literally mathematically eliminated it already, so I'll just go quickly. It's RJ's turn. Whoops. RJ, you want to take this 300? Sorry, I forgot it was your turn.
It was the only 300 left.
Yeah, so I assume you would have picked this anyway. It was literally the only 300.
I was gonna do finger candle on
But
fire.
we could just do them out of turn.
Those are easy.
We can just do them out of
But,
order. I can just do this one, and then we can just go out of order. The more there is, the less you see. It's like fog or some shit like that. It's probably
Darkness.
fog or darkness. Fog and darkness both work. It's so annoying. It's just like
Nothing.
But which is more likely that they would answer it?
I don't know. Fog
gotta-
and darkness are both
You
good.
gotta put your mind in their shoes.
I guess I just have to pick one. I'm gonna get.
Fog.
I'll just say fog because it's the one that I
Fog
said
is the
first.
best.
Nah, it's darkness. You're wrong.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
You
It's
got
so
Jeopardy lab.
Fog is
annoying.
better.
There's no way they wouldn't put darkness. Darkness is a
Yeah.
fucking. But like people fucking love having darkness as the answer to riddles.
Yeah, I just don't do riddles, so I just like the first thing that came to mind was fog. Like,
Yeah,
Okay, so now it's
You got-
there's out
you
of
got
order turn.
Jeopardy labbed.
Yeah, I lose every time we do Jeopardy. It's so annoying.
The funniest thing is RJ would have got that wrong too.
Oh yeah, because he said
this
fog was
doesn't
better.
Seem like, this doesn't
I
seem like
told you. I told you
finger
like
candle or
three
fire.
answers, so 5 riddles.
I think it's Snake.
It's probably just similar shit.
It's probably all three.
Oh, I know
You
what
want
this
to share?
is.
You want to share
I
your
know what
finger?
this is. Wait, no, I don't.
um,
I have a guess, but I don't even think it's right.
I know what it is. I think.
You do?
Yeah, Snake.
the last piece of chocolate.
Yeah.
um,
The last melon from that scene in Ice Age.
loneliness.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not even gonna
Nah,
say
it's
my
se-
guess because
No,
it's so
a secret,
stupid.
dude. It's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my answer was very dumb. I'm glad I didn't say my answer.
Wait, no, you gotta share it.
I thought it was wealth.
I mean, that's also true.
Yeah.
Sadly, through
Yeah.
the human condition.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of people out there who could share a whole shitload of wealth and still.
Still
Yeah,
have
that's
wealth.
yeah. Secret's a
Yeah.
better answer. So
Yeah.
so RJ finally got done in.
Yeah.
Now
You
since
got
we went out
Jeopardy
of
lab.
order, it's your turn, Ilian.
I kind of like food riddles. I'm gonna do food riddle.
All right. Alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, all in male, never clinking.
What the hell?
I swear these got harder. The like actually they were just like randomly hard.
Yeah. Boy, remember Cherry? I remember Cherry.
That was 500, and it was the easiest one on this fucking quiz so far.
This one
Alive
actually
without
seems like it's
breath.
good.
It's cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking.
Alive without breath, as cold as death,
Like
never
I-
thirsty, ever drinking. Oh, I feel like I've heard like at least a very similar to one to this before.
And this is a food?
Alive without breath, cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, all in male, never clean. I don't know what this is. What's alive that does?
Plants.
Well,
True.
they do a kind of breathing, but yeah, it could be a plant. But I don't think any plant is as cold as death, so I think it's like a concept
Yeah.
or like a one of those things.
Well, it could be the
Something
food
that's
after. The food
metaphorically
afterward.
alive.
The food item.
Yeah, I think it's more likely that it's metaphorically alive, but it could be the food item.
Never. What is all in male supposed to imply? That it's armored in some way? What fruits are armored? Why am I
What
thinking?
comes in the
am I not-
mail?
it's probably not a fruit. Yeah, nothing comes in male.
I guess it could be a fruit because they're never technically thirsty, but they're always absorbing water through their roots.
That's every plant, though, right?
Yeah, so
Never thirst.
I was thinking like all in male.
This one's fucked. I have no clue.
I don't know.
I really
Strawberry
know
is
the
stuck in my
answer.
mind. Strawberry, I don't know.
Fish. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, never thirsty, ever drinking
Scales,
kind of
I
makes
guess.
sense.
Yeah,
Alive
scales
without
are
breath?
like male.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Fish is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's a
okay.
good one. That's an
That-
actually good one.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. Okay, now it's you again, RJ. I assume you want this one again?
No, I'll do 5th grader 200.
When I take 5 and add 6, I get 11. But when I take 6 and add 7, I get 1. What am I? Oh, this is some dumb shit. Take 5 and add 6, I get 11. Take 6, 7. Yeah, good luck on that one. What the fuck?
I have an idea, but I think it's stupid.
I have no clue on this one.
What am I? Confused.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
When I take 5 and add 6 of
I assume one of them's like...
anything, I get 11. But when you take
6 and add 7.
When I take 5 and add 6, I get 11. So it's...
What the actual shit?
So it's what? One below 11? So it'd be 10, right?
No,
is it something
because
with
if you take 6 away from 10 and add 7, you don't get 1.
Well,
Yeah,
here's
obviously.
what
I'm just saying if you would take one of them at face value.
I'm thinking that it's something with 12 total pieces, but I don't know what has 12 total pieces.
Oh, a dozen? But wait, how does either of
Because
those...
the one refers to the whole thing made up of 12 pieces. But it's what am I?
Yeah, it's a dozen.
But
no.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
it be
but
more
the-
specific?
the-
Something that has a dozen pieces?
Also, a dozen doesn't work with the first part, the first half. Because you take 5 away from a dozen, you get 8 or whatever. Not 8. You get
Yeah, I don't know.
7, and then you add 6, and that's like 13.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I have no clue.
I think it has something to do
what the
with
shit?
when you get to a certain number,
Okay,
it becomes
Kill
a
it.
whole
Skip
thingy.
it. Skip it. I'm not even.
Say a
gonna
pizza. Say a
bother
pizza.
guessing.
Say pizza.
Snake.
Oh, a clock.
Clock.
I still don't get it.
Oh.
I get it now.
Oh, yeah, of course. Because you were right. Yeah, the whole, yeah, 13 becomes 1. You
Yeah.
were like 90% of the way there, Ryobi.
That's not actually. I was
That's
thinking
a
like a
pretty good
whole
one.
unit of like pieces of a pizza. Like 12 pieces make one pizza. That was
Yeah,
not
but
really where I was going.
that's basically what it is. It's like 12 things make up half a day, so it starts over.
Uh-huh.
But they could have had. If they said I take 6 and add 8 and I get 2, and I would have been completely off the mark.
Yeah,
The 1 was not doing the same. Yeah, I'll do rid of me this. Wait, is it whose turn? Your
it's
turn?
my turn. I'll probably do riddle me this. I'm mathematically eliminated, so it doesn't really matter what I do. What has hands
I mean, we're mathematically finished.
but is
Or
not?
mathematically.
Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
already have our places.
Yeah, we do.
No.
What has hands but is not flesh? Is this a clock? Like the hands of a clock?
Yeah, I think this is
It's a clock
as well.
again.
Yeah, it's a clock.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Let's go!
Cheater.
Clock,
If
clock,
something
clock,
asks
clock, clock.
about hands or
No.
a face, and,
Yeah,
and it's not
it's
like
always
a
and
clock.
it's not a living
It's
thing,
clock.
it's a clock.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, finger candle fire. Hit me with it.
All right. Stealthy as a shadow in the dead of night, cunning but affectionate if given a bite, never owned but often loved, at my sport considered cool, but that's because you never know me at all. What am I? Oh, I know this. I think I know this.
What?
I think I know this. Do you know this, RJ? This one I'm not as confident
No.
as the sand one, but I'm like 90%. Although some of it doesn't make sense. I basically think I know it just because of this and kind of this.
Never owned but often loved?
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just gonna say what I thought at first because I think I'm actually wrong. I thought luck. That's what I thought at first.
You know what? I think you're right. I think it's
If
luck.
this is luck, that's dumb as hell.
Yeah.
How do you bite luck?
What do you
That's
You
what I
can't.
thought. That's what was throwing me off. That made me say it. 'Cause
and stealthy as a shadow?
Yeah, that also
it's
doesn't make
it's not
any
really
sense.
stealthy because it's just a concept. I guess it's stealthy in the same way that any concept is stealthy because it's intangible. You can't see it.
Christ.
This could be luck. I could have just given you it, but I'm not even
I'm not
convinced.
guessing luck because I
It's luck.
no, I
I
refuse.
guarantee you it's
I
luck.
refuse to be handed an answer that I did not
Okay.
Sorry.
arrive
ahead.
at myself.
Just skip it then.
No, fuck
Because
you.
it's luck.
Yeah. We
Stealthy
are
as a
over halfway done. with the
No,
podcast.
Christ.
So we could just,
What
since our
am
places are settled.
I?
Time. Face.
No, stop yelling things. I need to guess something abstract of my own accord.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's
It's
either-
snake. It's snake.
Okay, you think snake? Okay.
Snake.
It's time or luck. One of those is right. Cat? What the
What?
fuck?
I was closer than you fucks.
Yeah, you were. What the fuck? Never owned. Yes, it is. They're domesticated animals. What the fuck?
I would
I'm
say that
so
cats are in
angry.
fact legally owned in a lot of places.
What the fuck? And cutting, but affectionate if given a bite? Oh, it means a bite of
given
food. I
Okay.
see.
Yeah.
I
see.
thought it meant you literally bite a cat and that's how you get it to like you.
At my sport? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
What does
that-
that mean, finger candle fire?
Cats murdering things.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Which one, RJ? Quickly.
Fucking snake is
riddle me
close to
this.
bullshit.
I cut my deficit down.
It goes up and down the stairs without moving. Is it a banister or a rail?
Oh, we should have done the subtraction for getting it
one?
wrong. Then I might have had a
No.
chance.
No.
I still don't think
you
I
would
would have.
You would have
Yeah,
been
I
in
would've been-
negatives, George.
Yeah. But still, goes up and
Yeah,
down the
railing?
stairs. Oh yeah, it has to be. Oh no, it's carpet,
I was
idiot.
I was gonna say
Idiot.
carpet stairs.
Literally, both answers work. So would a wall that happens to be next to a stairs.
Yeah, you idiot.
Or the stairs themselves.
Get Jeopardy labbed,
Dumbass.
dummy.
We're subtracting that. Okay.
No.
I put it back. Okay. So
Okay.
final
Eat my
scores.
shit.
Ryobi 1300, RJ 800, and George fucking pissed. Those
Can
are
we just see what the
final
other two
scores.
were?
Oh yeah.
We don't have to answer.
What can you catch but not throw?
These hands.
Oh, it's a
Dick.
disease, sickness, illness, cold. Yeah, I got the concept. I'm gonna give myself
Can't throw dick.
big points for that. What kind of room has no windows or door?
A bad one.
Yeah, it's like headroom. Oh no, that's like headspace.
It's a
Is it
broom.
this? Is it this? Is it this? This is food, right?
broom?
Oh yeah, food.
No, it's broom.
Is it an oven? No, that has a door. What the fuck? I don't know. Anyone have any guesses before I reveal?
I don't know.
No.
Something dumb.
Mushroom. Oh my god,
Damn
get fucking bent.
I couldn't think of
God.
any food. I couldn't
That
think of
sucks.
anything that had like room as part of it.
My
I was
least
done
favorite
with
one.
riddles. I like my brain was turned off to riddles.
That was my least favorite
100%
one.
I could have gotten to that.
I hated that.
absolutely could have gotten to that if I had.
That one was the worst by far.
George,
If I
If you-
hadn't been 100. That one was not the worst by far.
Yes, it was. I hated
George
that one
had 0 for like half
despicable.
the time.
That was so annoying.
That was
God.
so funny.
If I just looked at the title of the category, I just never care what the title of the category is,
That-
and
yeah,
it
that
actually
was-
did me in.
Yeah.
That's a tilter. That's a
Yeah.
tilter.
I think it really did you in with Candle. I think if you had
Yeah,
looked
'cause
at the title of the
Yeah, I would have gotten
category,
Candle, and then you and me would have been
gotten
tied.
Candle. Yeah.
Like, oh, so annoying. I still think like building and mountain were
The
kind
worst
of
one was
cool
was
answers.
watermelon. That's absolutely the worst.
the
No.
worst offender were my easy ones. Like the 2 500s I got, I think.
Yeah, that was literally
Uh,
the whole
that-
reason you won.
Cherry,
wanted
cherry, and
snake.
some other bullshit.
Snake was
Oh,
really bad too.
I even said like the whole like
Snake and
snake eating
watermelon.
its own tail is a ring. But like the sting thing, snakes don't fucking sting, they bite.
They don't sting.
It's
They
so
bite.
annoying. They bite or they constrict. So annoying. Okay. Ryobi, you have the floor.
All right. So I prepped this a while ago, but it's still fun. This is in honor of the Steam summer sale going on. But you know what?
Yeah, it's not going
Shout
on
out to
anymore.
the Steam Summer
Summer's
sale.
summer's still going, so we're still gonna fucking talk about it.
Yeah.
Not enough
These-
people know about the Steam Summer Sale, so we're
I'm not
spreading the good
advertising
word.
for them. I'm not advertising for them.
Yeah, RJ is, you idiot. You aren't.
I'm using
he
your
is.
knowledge of Steam. Oh, Steve. Oh, you're getting paid? Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Do your
Yeah.
segment. Paid
Yeah.
segment. Do your ad read.
Steam are paying him like $10,000 for this ad
Oh,
spot.
holy shit. Yeah, sorry. Take the floor. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah,
That
you
was
already did it.
Well, I talked over you, so do it again.
Not enough people know about the Steam Summer Sale, so we're spreading the word.
Even though it's over.
The Steam execs are like, money well spent. He shouted us out on a 10-view podcast after the fact.
Yeah. He's actually shouting out the whatever sale's happening next. I think there's one before winter. But
Yeah.
you know,
Isn't there like a Christmas sale? Steam Xmas sale?
the
Yeah.
winter, yeah.
No, but winter happens in like January or February or something. I thought there was one that's like Christmas.
both.
Yeah, I think there's like a Christmas one
Yeah.
that's like early December.
Probably a Halloween or something. I don't know. There's like an autumn
There
sale,
might
I
be
bet.
there might be a Halloween sale that's like just horror games.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they
They do,
do a
like,
bunch of
themed ones.
little ones. Like obviously the huge ones are the summer and winter.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
They're
they
doing a
have, like-
visual novel sale right now till the 14th.
that sounds
Guys,
awesome.
Oh.
You guys like visual novels?
So if you're
No.
cringe,
Yeah, so if you're
then-
cringe hentai, bro, go ahead.
What do you
and
mean you
hop
don't
on
want to? You don't want to watch? You don't want to play Needy Streamer Overload or
that. The only thing
Summer Memories?
I play is Into the Breach. Let's go.
Digimon Survive. That sounds
The
pretty
only
fun.
thing I play is Sex with Hitler too.
That game fucking slaps.
That's on sale because of that. That's a visual novel.
Nice.
That counts. All right. Anyway, so I picked out some games that I had found funny reviews for, and I'm going to read some to you, and you're going to try to tell me what it is based on the reviews.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know no games, so I'm probably gonna.
Well, I will read better clues. I will read more obvious clues as you find them, as you go through. Okay. What a cool game. I certainly hope it's managed by a company that listens to its fandom and keeps its promises. 1,156 people found that funny.
This is Overwatch 2.
It is Overwatch 2, which just got added to Steam today.
Oh, nice.
Other
Nice,
highlights.
Nice.
Please add sex. Another the most voted funny review is just a link to the Team Fortress 2 Steam page as a better alternative.
That makes sense.
Give me back Jesse
I've
McCree.
played both,
Jesse McCree
and
got
they're
canceled.
like, other than both being like quote unquote like hero shooter kind of like class-based multiplayers, they're really very dissimilar games.
I wouldn't say very dissimilar, but pretty dissimilar.
Yeah.
There's definitely some similarities, but yeah, they're not that similar in gameplay and feel.
Mm-hmm.
The people who make Overwatch porn work harder than the people who make Overwatch.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, no.
And the product is better too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, a lot of them are referencing that. Video community goes hard. What can I say?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Why did they put it on Steam?
I have no
That's my
clue.
question.
Because they're desperately trying to get more people to play it.
Yeah. I think the player count is going down ever since they
If I was
did that.
better, I would probably still play it, but I'm not, so I don't.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I know you wouldn't.
Hate that game. Shout out to all my Overwatch haters. So don't mind me.
That's what gets us big.
Yeah.
Big hating on
Overwatch.
Fuck Overwatch. All my homies hate Overwatch, except for the two
Right,
that
that was a
don't.
bit of a freebie. All right, round 2. You can do everything you can't do in real life, like casting magic and talking to girls.
Baldur's Gate?
No.
Damn it. Divinity? There's so
Skyrim.
many games that applies to.
Well, I'll read a couple more.
Oblivion. What else can you cast spells in? Dragon Age?
Not recommended. There is British people in this game.
Divinity?
Skyrim.
Yeah. Oblivion. Oh, Harry Potter?
What is the name of that game?
Legacy or Hogwarts Legacy or whatever.
Hogwarts Legacy is the answer. Ding,
Take
ding,
that,
ding.
RJ. We're tied.
The great thing about this game is that if there's any bugs, the devs can just say it's magic.
Oh, yeah.
Voldemort's going to see my Gandhi after I'm done with this game.
What?
I don't actually know how much freedom you get, but I don't think you become the next Voldemort.
Yeah, I have no clue. I didn't really have a ton of interest in that game.
Ryan played it, I think. He said it was good. I don't know if he still plays it.
Yeah. Also, J.K. Rowling's a TERF. So shout out to her.
What does that mean?
Trans exclusionary radical feminist. I don't want to get political on this.
I always learn something.
I'll get outed as a fucking soy boy leftist.
I don't really know what
face.
those words mean.
And then
I know what that last one means.
I can't keep up my.
You don't want to know what any of the words mean.
I can't keep up this facade of being a
Sound
total
like Twitter words.
awesome
about that.
alpha male.
Base lord.
Yeah, base lord.
Oh, this is an alpha male podcast, though.
Yeah.
All of us.
You want to neg the women. You want to insult them to their face, and then they'll want to sleep with you. Also, you need muscles and money, boys. So get on that grind set. Get your bag. Okay, I'm done. I don't know.
Get your sack.
Yeah, get your sack.
Next review. RPG? What role am I playing? The victim?
Baldur's Gate?
It's not Baldur's Gate.
Fallout.
It's not Fallout either.
Oh, I guess Baldur's Gate 3
Skyrim.
came out recently, right? And this was back in the Steam sale, so none of this would apply to Baldur's Gate.
It is. No, it is not. Okay.
Final Fantasy.
It's not Final Fantasy. Waiting for Bill Clinton DLC. I don't know what that's about.
Oh, you just got to start naming RPGs.
Well, I can keep reading
Far
them.
Cry. Oh, Diablo 4, was that out yet? I can't remember.
It's not Diablo 4. That's actually not on Steam. I was gonna have that on the list, but it's a Blizzard game, obviously. So I guess Overwatch is now on here. So what the fuck's that about?
Yeah.
All right, try jumping.
It's not Far
20
Cry?
bloods. It's not Far Cry. All right, next review. Jumping. 20 bloodstains surround the message.
This is a FromSoft game, so
I have no idea what that is.
Elden Ring.
And it is Elden Ring. And of course, as contractually obligated, there's a no maidens post, and then they make the fucking Megamind guy out of the ASCI character.
Yes, I love that one.
No clue.
No maidens.
No idea what any of this is.
It's like the next Dark Souls game, Elden Ring.
Yeah, that's literally all I know.
That's about all I know too. I never played it.
Well,
Give
I
me
don't know
another
what the
point, bitch.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the all maidens shit you guys were talking about is.
No maidens.
Is it
I
all?
think there's just like you're referred to as maidenless, as like you know how they sometimes refer to like your character instead of because they can't give it. You name your character whatever the fuck you want to name it, but then they always refer to you as something that's not your name, so they have
Oh,
something
like
to call you like
Dragonborn.
in audio, like Dragonborn. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you're called maidenless. I think.
Are you?
I think so. At least by some characters.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never played the game.
Are you sure? Are you sure
I'm-
the
I'm
characters
making-
aren't
I'm
just calling
making-
you a virgin?
I am making assumptions. Yeah, they call you a virgin for a bit of the game, and that's pretty funny to me. So that
Oh yeah.
I don't really know how Megamind got
Well,
put
I mean,
in that role, but I'm glad he did.
like
It started as that same picture, but he was saying no bitches.
No bitches. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how that. Yeah, so just cross
I don't
pollination.
know how that came to be, but that did.
I'm pretty.
Yeah.
It works pretty well because I'm pretty sure like 90% of Elden Ring players are virgins. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
take that, Elden Ring players.
I mean,
you
a lot of them
fools.
are children, so that's fine.
Nah, but not.
That doesn't seem true.
Also, Little Wayne lost his virginity at 11, so they need to get their.
I don't know if
fucking
Little
game up.
Wayne's the benchmark. That should be
He is. He is.
people comparing themselves with them.
So maybe start getting molested, you fucking kids.
All right, that's a cut. Thanks, bud.
I'm pretty
That's an
sure
edit.
it was with
George,
another.
editing George.
It was with another kid, so it wasn't like
Stop.
statutory.
Stop.
I mean, we
Stop
should have
it.
Little Wayne on so he could tell the story for himself. but
Yeah, address the allegations.
I'm pretty sure there was no crime involved.
The allegations. Why
Yeah,
would he
you-
be
you-
addressing the allegations? The allegations of getting molested.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna cut this. I'm gonna turn it into a short.
No. All right, next game.
Oh,
Runs like my ass after Taco Bell.
Cyberpunk.
It's not Cyberpunk.
Damn.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think I did this so long ago, but I actually did keep track of what games I did previously.
Mm.
Oh,
you
God,
already did that.
What's another famously
thought I
glitchy
already-
game?
I thought I
Oh,
already
that
did
one that came out that was
Cyberpunk.
like it was
Is it
like
the
you
new
play
the
as
newest Pokemon game?
no you play. That's not gonna be on Steam, you dingbat.
Yeah, that's true. That's not.
Um,
gonna
I
be
can,
on
I,
thing.
that's a really generic
Gollum,
one. I'll give you
Gollum.
another.
Gollum.
Give you another review.
Is it Gollum?
It's not Gollum. It's
Damn
not
it.
Gollum.
I knew that one was
Alright.
really glitchy and bad when it came out. Is it the
Alright.
vampire one? What was that one called?
The next review. I'm not your beta tester, EA.
Is it the vampire one?
Oh, it's an EA game.
Is it the vampire one?
What's the vampire game? Name.
I don't
give
know.
me a name.
I don't know. It's like this game that came out a while ago that was really glitchy and it was about vampires, but that's all I know about
Vampire
it.
with a Y in it.
No, it was called something like Red something or some shit like that. I can't remember what it's called. Like,
Red Dawn or something.
I don't know.
That sounds like a tank, like a World War II game.
So is this game about vampires?
No.
Okay, so it's not the game I'm thinking.
All right.
So I'm gonna Google that because it's gonna kill me.
Where's the poncho?
Where's the poncho? Oh shit.
Great game, but the main
Oh.
flaw is I haven't seen a single poncho yet.
Oh man, an EA game.
I
I don't know what EA makes other than sports games.
Here's a review. Need full penetration in the next game instead of these childish makeout sessions.
Is it Mass Effect?
It's not Mass Effect.
Damn.
I think Mass Effect has full-on sex. It doesn't show
No, it doesn't.
everything, but it does have sex.
Well, the first game does get pretty risque.
Mass Effect?
Yeah, and then
Yeah, I think they all do.
no, at least not in the like legend. No, they don't because like you know how
you've probably
like
played it more recently than I have.
yeah, you know how games will have sex scenes and like or like scenes where like people are making out, but like the models don't like ever like have removed clothes
Shit.
or anything like that. That's what Mass Effects 2 and 3 are like. In Mass Effect 1, like you get like full on side boob, well, full on side.
I could have swore
Like,
I
you get
think I
side
swore
boob
2 and
and
3
they're
did some of that
pretty naked.
too. I could be wrong.
No, there's like makeout sessions, but they never actually like remove clothing.
I think I need to go back and review. Might have to do some research on that. All right, next review. This one you'll probably get it. I'm one with the crash and the crashes with me. I am one with the crash and the crashes with me. I am one with the crash and the crashes with me.
That just tells me it's a game that crashes a lot, which is not.
But what is the chant referencing?
No clue.
All right, let me find a better one. I thought that would help.
I'm literally.
Is this the new Jedi game?
What's it called?
It's
Jedi Survivor.
It's not
It is
Fallen-
Jedi
Yeah,
Survivor.
it is Survivor.
Star
Let's
Wars
go.
CPU
It's the
Survivor.
sequel to it's the sequel to Fallen Order, and I don't like.
Oh, I missed this one. This is a really good one. I would like to thank whichever writer who thought it would be a good idea to make the main love interest of this game a hot goth space witch.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it as a
Fantastic
correction.
option.
I was literally just on Moist Critical's channel because I know he did a video about it, trying to find the because everyone was
Redfall.
talking. Was it Redfall?
The
Redfall.
vampire game?
I
Yeah.
think that's what you're talking.
Oh,
I
it's
think that's what you're
Redfall.
thinking about.
Was it? Wait,
Redfall.
Oh.
I don't think it came out ages ago.
not ages ago. I said a few months ago.
Oh yeah, a few months ago. Yeah, and it's like an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if that's what I'm talking about. Sorry, I will cut this, but well, until I.
No worries. I need to pull up the next game. I'm still gonna get Jedi Survivor eventually. Even
Yeah,
if it runs
yeah.
like dog.
I think it
Maybe
is
that
Red.
will help.
I think it is Redfall. I think it is Redfall. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Mhm.
Yeah, because as soon as you started talking about a glitchy game at launch, I could only think of Gollum and then the vampire game that I didn't know the fucking name
Cyberpunk
of.
was dog.
It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
disappointing because Redfall's made by one of my favorite studios.
Mm. You don't even have an
which
Xbox,
is-
though, right?
No.
Yeah, so doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I just really hope it doesn't like negatively impact the studio or
Oh
anything.
yeah.
Like, yeah. It's God, what's it's the same studio that did Dishonored.
Oh, Arc something or some shit like that. Like
Uh,
something Arc, wasn't it? I thought. Oh fuck, this is not what I was.
I
trying
don't
to
remember.
Fuck off. Delete.
All right, you guys ready for the next game?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. 10 out of 10. Make sure you make dying sounds into your mic whenever you die.
No clue.
At literally any game where you die. I don't know.
Alright.
I'm gonna say.
Call of Duty.
Oh wait, no. I'm gonna say the like Dead by Daylight.
It is not Dead by Daylight.
Okay.
Good guess though.
Good guess.
Game so immersive, your brain enhances the Roblox graphics for you.
Supposed to go in the
Is this
back.
Battle Bits?
It is BattleBit.
Haha.
Oh wow, and I'm the one who's actually played that. Oops. I was just
What?
focusing on trying to do the stupid board.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like it
Somebody
better when
put-
it's dark.
3 dudes made a better game than the Battlefield devs. LMAO. I
Yeah.
shot a child and he screamed.
Oh yeah, the mic is so annoying. I had to turn it off because I
I
really
can
just, like,
scream at the other
screaming in
team.
the mic.
You can have audio where the other team can hear you.
It's only when you die. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of funny.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So you can just
I
insult
do really
them,
like that game. It
and
is pretty
only
fun.
then as you're dying.
I just hate that everyone is so good at PC shooters and it makes me feel like an idiot.
Yeah.
But in my defense, like a bunch of people like started playing PC shooters when they were like younger and still developing their brains. So like their learning curve was a lot
Mhm.
faster. And I started playing PC shooters when I was like 23 or some shit.
Yeah.
So that's my crutch.
Kids can
That's
practice a
what
lot
the
more than you
consoles
can.
Is because is because you can play multiplayer shooters on them.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Apex, didn't you say like even if you have a controller on PC, you get an aim
You get
assist?
some aim assist.
Yeah.
You get some.
I should go back to that and use the because
Use
back when I
controller.
used to play Apex on the console, I would get like wins pretty consistently and like go positive a lot. But then when I switched to PC, I just
Hmm.
Yeah,
that
but you guys didn't
never
have to play
happens.
Battle Royale for that.
Why?
You played Battle Royale when you were. I don't think Arenas was around when you played on console.
Yeah,
right?
I know. But are you saying we don't get aim assist in arenas for some reason, or did they take out?
No,
arenas?
I was saying that you.
They did take out arenas, didn't they?
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Arenas isn't a thing anymore.
It's so annoying. Arenas was so much funner than Battle Royale. I know what Ryobi disagrees,
Yeah.
but
I think I would if I had people to play with. I think I would have liked Battle Royale more.
damn. But yeah, I'll get back on Apex. As long as I get
don't
aim
think
assist.
so. I feel like Battle Royale is almost more fun to play on your own because then you don't have any reason to stick around after you're dead.
Well, a lot of the times in that game, like if you get killed, like not all the time.
Oftentimes you get wiped.
Yeah, you get wiped, and then there's the revive feature. So
There
it's
are
like,
revive mechanics too.
yeah, so it's like
yeah.
it's not as bad as like Fortnite, where it's like you would die in the beginning and then you just sit there for like 20 minutes
Mhm.
waiting for someone to hide in a bush.
Yeah.
Although usually we're pretty good about like being more brazen if someone died early, or just even if someone dies first fight, we would usually just back out.
Jump off
Mhm.
Yeah.
the cliff into the abyss.
That was another game
Alright.
that I was semi decent at on console, and then never played on PC because I just can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Wait, you played Fortnite?
Yeah, we used to like back when like first couple years of Fortnite before like it became. I'm pretty sure we played it before it became like the hugest game of all time, or at least leading into that.
Yeah.
And then we played it back in like I don't even know when it first came out, like 2017 or some shit, 2018, a while ago,
Yeah.
pre-pandemic.
We
for
didn't
sure.
play it a lot.
Yeah, like we did have a good like chunk of time when it was like one of our main games in the rotation. We were playing like that, Rocket League, and GTA 5 all at the same time on a rotation.
Whew.
And we
only
still play
Rocket
Rocket
League
League.
Still the
Yeah.
te-
Yeah,
stood the
Rocket
test
League's
of
so
time.
good.
Yeah. 1v1, anyone watching this, 1v1 me on Rocket League. Let's go.
I think I did Rocket League last time, right? I
Maybe.
had to.
Probably. I don't know.
Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't have it written here.
Yeah, maybe you didn't.
It might be too easy.
Yeah,
for this
that would definitely be
All
true.
right,
I gotta
next
catch
game.
up to RJ.
Yeah. All right. $764 DLC for the full game. Go fuck yourselves, EA.
Farmer Simulator. No, that's way more. Yeah, that's way more.
Farmer Simulator.
Go fuck yourself.
Wait,
EA.
fuck you, EA.
EA.
Is
Go
this
fuck
Battlefront
yourselves,
2?
EA. It is not Battlefront.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be right. FIFA.
All right. It's not FIFA.
Madden. I don't know.
Not Madden. All right. Only people like Elon Musk can buy the whole game. My advice to you is just buy the base game and install mods instead. I used mods to turn it into the ultimate sex game, and that's ultimate sex game in all caps.
Is this one of the? Do they have a space game? Do they own Destiny? I can't even remember.
I don't know, but it's not Destiny.
Damn it.
I
have no clue. I can't even think of an EA game.
Yeah,
I avoid them like the plague.
Yeah.
All right. Next review. I killed my wife.
Oh, is it? No. Is one of the Fable games owned by EA? No, right?
It is not Fable.
I remember marrying people and then you could kill them in that game, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
I miss Fable. I haven't played Fable in like a decade, but I miss.
What's Fable about?
It's just an RPG that you could play co-op. I think you could play co-op.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. At least Fable 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Is it like top down or what?
Kind of. It's definitely at least third person. It is kind of from a distance,
like
right? It's
isometric.
Yeah. It's pretty fun from what I can remember.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Next review. My son died tragically in a fire.
Last of Us?
It's not
No.
It's not Last of Us.
Yeah, that doesn't even fit. I don't even know. I just heard tragic and it made me think.
The Sims.
It is
It's
The Sims.
The Sims.
It is The
of
Sims.
course.
The Sims.
The Sims,
Sims
4?
4.
He didn't
Sims
say 4. No, I'm giving him the point. Although I was the first one to say 4, so it is what it is. Sorry, RJ.
Yeah, the DLC goes freaking nuts. It's free now, but like
Yeah, it's like
each
the base.
DLC is like $30.
I've also
Yeah.
heard that like all the new DLC is shit that was just free in the first game.
Yeah.
Like before EA got their like hands on it.
I've also
Your
heard that
little
like
nip on it.
like Sims 2 or 3 is just even with all the DLC is better.
Mm-hmm.
I think 3 is
Yeah.
considered the best one.
And a bunch of the DLC is shit too.
Yeah.
Like I'm not sure if it was this most recent sim or a different one, but like they had like an H&M DLC where
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
like
My-
pay like $30 to get like a selection of like 20 like normal looking
t-shirts.
t-shirts.
Yeah. My wife watches like YouTube sim like content creators and they go hard. Like I mean they get a lot of views from what I
Yeah.
know. I mean a lot of views is relative in 2023. Like no one's really matching our view count, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, we're pretty up there.
Yeah.
Pretty elite.
Everyone's annihilating our view count.
No.
No one's matching it.
We're untouchable.
No, view count is like golf. You want to try and get the lowest possible.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gods.
Yeah, it's a something like
Sometimes
what's
we
it?
get a
Rarity
single digit.
make-
It's
beats
crazy.
luxury or something.
Yeah.
Scarcity
Yeah, so
beats
like
value, something like that.
we're some of the rarest content on the internet.
We're like a fine wine, you know?
Yeah. We're so hard to
All right.
find.
Yeah, so hard to find, so hard to obtain,
Yeah.
and only
Yeah.
the most refined palate can enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next game. Some things in Star Wars never get old. Killing younglings. The younglings.
What other new
Um,
Star Wars game came out? I'm not even aware. Is this the first Jedi one? Jedi
Is this Battlefront 2? Star Wars
Battlefront
2? Star Wars.
Is this the Boba game hasn't come out yet, right? Boba.
Is this some new Lego Star Wars?
Lego Star Wars the Skywalker edition or whatever?
It is. It's the full 9 movies. Lego Star Wars.
We have this. I just haven't played it. We have it on Xbox.
I would
haven't played it.
unironically play this, and I would probably enjoy it too.
Yeah, same here.
It's on my wish list. I haven't. It's still like $40 though.
Lego games have gone so downhill.
Have they really?
Yeah, they
Well, if
have.
it's
you
the
sure?
first, if it's
Or
all
have I just
9
gotten older?
If it's all 9, yeah, I think that's definitely part of it. Is that like when you get older,
it's
you
part-
have a more refined palate, and so you're more hypercritical. But then like the other thing is like if it's the first 9 movies, then it's probably just the original game repackaged again.
Yeah, hopefully. The original
I
2
liked the
games
original.
are amazing. They were so
Yeah.
good. But they added voice acting, and I think
Oh,
it kind
weird.
of ruined it.
Yeah. Like they did that at the same time as like the Lego movie, right? Because they had voice acting in the Lego movie, so they just sort of
Maybe.
coincided or whatever. I have no clue. I haven't played a Lego game in a decade, probably.
Yeah.
But
Not recommended. No custom character maker to make Darth Jar Jar. Sad.
oh, that's so annoying.
Oh, so it isn't the original games
Yeah,
repackaged,
that's
because
annoying.
you absolutely could make Darth Jar Jar in the
yeah,
original
Darth Jar
games.
Jar.
Yeah. God damn it.
And some people are, and like I said, they did have the other 3 movies and said, I don't understand. There are 3 more episodes and a girl named Ray. Who the fuck is Ray? Unironically, I bet there are people who played this game and didn't watch the new movies.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And honestly, they probably enjoyed the game more because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, that's a hot
Alright,
take
hold
I
on.
have. I don't hate the new movie. I mean, I hate the 9th, but I didn't hate the 8th or the 7th really.
Save it for hot takes, George.
Save it for hot
Yeah.
takes, George. All right, I got a couple. I have plenty more here, but I'll do. What do we got for time? I could do like 2 more, 1 more.
I'll probably have to make a lot of cuts during the riddle thinking, so you probably can do 3
Okay.
more.
3 more. Good.
Depends how fast we do them too. Like-
Okay, here we go.
Like that big silence is getting cut too.
Yeah.
No. Comedy gold.
People are cracking up at the silences. Never when we're talking,
Mhm.
but their abs are
Yeah.
hurting from laughter during the silences.
The key
Alright.
is to get people to laugh at us.
Yeah.
Just make a weird face. I don't have your thing up.
Yeah, I did. It was
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
Sure, it was comedy gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next game. Ready?
Yep.
All right, bro. Imagine releasing a finished game in 2023.
Cyberpunk 2077.
No, I think he's saying that
What?
it was actually
It didn't come
finished.
Oh no, wait, Baldur's Gate
This
3.
is a, this. Sorry, yeah, this is a
Baldur's Gate
recommended.
3.
Recommended. Bro, imagine releasing a finished game 2023. It's not Baldur's Gate.
What was
That's-
well
that's-
received this year besides Baldur's Gate?
Nothing.
Oh, Diablo 4, but you said that's not on here.
No, that was not well received.
I've seen mostly positive things on Reddit.
Really, I've
about
seen mostly negative things.
Oh,
For what?
Diablo 4.
Yeah, the
I
new
thought people liked
Diablo.
it.
Yeah, same here. That was my impression.
I mean, people aren't talking about it anymore. But
Yeah.
that's just because the new hotness Baldur's
The
Gate's out.
only thing that I saw people complain about was that they
I don't
nerfed
even know
every
what's re-
character.
I don't know what's even been released.
Yeah, the only one I
This
know
year.
of is Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
What?
You've heard of this one, I guarantee it. But I'll read another review.
No.
I have no
I got my ass kicked by a refrigerator.
No.
no idea. Cuphead 2? I don't know.
It's not Cuphead 2.
Damn it. Is there a Cuphead 2? I don't even know.
I think there is.
I don't.
Wow.
I think there
I
is.
could be wrong. It might be in the works.
Mm.
Dead
Okay,
Island,
it's not-
Dead Island
and it's
2
not
or Dead
Cuphead
Island
1.
3? The new Dead Island?
Is the Dead Island 2 is a new one, and it is not Dead Island 2. All right.
It's the
next
only other
review.
thing I remember got released this year.
A dude looked at you funny, punch him. Some guy is chilling by the river, kick him in. A girl has a cute outfit on, dive kick her from across the street. Bought pizza at a food truck, uppercut the staff. Violence is never
it
the
that,
answer.
Is that the
is in fact
Asian?
the
Is this a Yakuza game?
Yeah, that's
The
what I was
answer
gonna
is yes.
guess. Damn it.
It is not Yakuza.
Yeah, I was gonna guess that Asian version of GTA with superpowers, which is
All right.
the extent of my knowledge of that game.
Here's one that might help you out.
Street
11
Fighter?
hours. It is Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6
Let's
came out.
go.
11 hours in, and my record online is 134.
Was that actually right? It's Street Fighter?
Street Fighter 6.
Yes, let's go. Suck it, RJ.
Street Fighter came out, and the people. Here's the thing. It's
I remember hearing
very
just-
hard to get into fighting games as someone who doesn't play fighting games. But
Yeah.
if you do, it's apparently a very enjoyable game.
Yeah, I remember hearing rumblings about that, like vague stuff,
Yeah.
a while back. That's why I guessed
It looks really pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish I played fighting games, but I don't, and I would probably not enjoy it.
Does the
I need to make friends with somebody who already
This-
plays them, and they can teach me.
does the Japanese character with the blue kimono or whatever it is have jiggling biddies in this one?
Do you mean Chun-Li?
you might have to
and
be more
probably-
specific.
I know. I
Chun-Li,
want.
yeah, Chun-Li.
Yeah.
One of the top reviews is Jury feet, Chun-Li leg, Cammy ass.
All right.
Yeah,
nice.
there's some fine.
I gotta play this game.
Apparently, in a tournament recently, one of the hosts had a Chun-Li nude mod activated,
Oh, and
and
somebody
they had
picked
to
that.
cancel the stream.
Just restart it.
Wow. Apparently, there's full nudity in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
I bet there is.
Yeah.
Was there nudity in Divinity?
No.
No.
Oh, damn it. What am I even going to play Divinity for then?
Yeah, just play Baldur's Gate 3.
God, just play Baldur's Gate 3.
As
How
soon
to
as
play
that game
Cammy.
goes on sale, I'm getting it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
We got to do that. We might end up playing that before we play Divinity 2.
Yeah, I'm more excited about Baldur's Gate 3 than Divinity 2.
I think I'm probably going to play Divinity by myself.
I want to
Just
play
to
them
play
both.
it.
Yeah.
We barely have time to just
Yeah, we
do
never
everything.
get on, and then
Yeah, that's true.
when we do, we want to play like Deep Rock or like Tabletop Sim.
Yeah, it's so hard to do like a long-standing thing.
Yeah, because we get like, and it's so sporadic too. Like we'll get on 3 days in a row, and then we'll go a month without
Yeah.
getting on. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
That's what being an adult's all about.
yeah, unfortunate. That's why I like games like Deep Rock or
Maybe in
Tabletop
the
Sim.
winter when we don't have anything else to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I'm gonna be fucking big sad and when I can't just bike around.
Yeah.
Summer up here's
I
great.
don't understand any people
Winter,
who
not.
I don't understand any people who prefer the winter.
People who prefer winter live farther south than we do.
Yeah, I used to prefer the
There
winter.
are people who live up here that prefer winter.
I preferred the winter as a child because I would actually go outside in the winter and like play in the snow and shit. But now the snow, and you would get school, like school would be skipped because of snow. So I legitimately prefer, like as a
I mean,
youth.
during summer
Yeah, but like
there's no school to skip.
yeah, but that's the norm though. And summer would actually turn into like I would just get like bored because like after like the 5th week of summer, it's like, oh shit. I guess I'll just play video games all day again. I don't know.
I
And
wish
then,
I
like,
went to like summer camp.
but like during the winter, like you get like a rush from like waking up and like looking outside. Oh, it's snowing. I wonder if it's canceled. And then your mom comes in and is like, "Yep, no school today." And you're like, "Yes!" Like there's like the rush of like it's like the
Unexpected.
yeah, like the
freedom.
unexpected free time. It's like a rush. And then
Yeah.
like I said, you would go sledding as a kid or like which I've done sledding a couple times as an adult and that's fun. But like yeah, it's like the summer the snow when you're of driving age becomes so much more of an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're expected
Oh
to
my
still
God.
go about your day when you're an adult.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't just take a snow day.
Yeah. Snow days are
I mean,
only
you
things
can.
for kids and teachers.
Yeah.
That's the one like teachers get shit pay and they get treated like shit, but the one
At least
good
they get snow
thing
days.
is they get summer break and they get snow days.
Mhm.
Though I think a lot of teachers work on summer break.
Yeah,
With
like in this
another job.
economy, they probably have a second job, and even if they
Yeah.
don't, they still have to do some work on their curriculum or like preparing or whatever.
Yeah.
But it is
Yeah.
lighter in terms of their teaching work, I assume.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's break the tie and then we can call it, I guess.
All right,
since
yeah,
we're
last
tied.
one. Last review. Wow, look at all these cool new characters. Picks Ryu.
I don't know who Ryu is. Overwatch.
He's like the
No,
he's
we're
like
not
the title
guessing this.
title
This
character.
is the last
Oh,
one from Street Fighter.
That was the last one from Street Fighter. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny because that's always whenever there's like a long running series, you're like, wow, look at all these like the new Smash game comes out. Oh, look at all these characters. I'm gonna pick Mario
Yeah.
Yeah.
again.
Except not Mario because he sucks.
I thought he's pretty good.
I've never played Smash. He's just not fun to me, so I never picked him.
I had The Sims on here twice.
Nice.
I don't like.
I'm
I don't like
having a
playing
stroke.
Mario.
Yeah, I hate his like
Either.
swipe thing. What is that supposed to like send stuff
Cape?
back or something?
Yeah,
that
his
do?
cape.
It reflects
it sends-
projectiles and
yeah,
it
it
spins.
reflects
If you hit
projectiles.
you hit the person with it, they spin around and then their moves are reversed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hate that move. I never was able to do anything with it because I suck.
Yeah.
I didn't have a Nintendo console, so I didn't really play.
Ah.
So I also suck. No, I had a Wii. I played Brawl the most, and that was widely regarded as the worst one. So
I played like the Mario
I had
sports
the most
games the
practice in
most.
that one.
Like Super
Well, those
Strikers
are fun, right?
and the Mario baseball game and Mario Golf. Mario Golf
Those
for
are
the
fun.
GameCube is unironically one of the funnest game I've ever played. I want to get a GameCube again so badly. I want to just buy a GameCube.
Can you get like an emulator?
I
or something?
really
Yeah,
really
but
want a
I
PS2.
prefer having like a GameCube so I can plug it into like a because like GameCube games are like the Mario Party games or like Mario Golf or shit that I like would prefer to play with like other people on like in like
Yeah.
a living room. Like emulators, like I do
Yeah.
emulate some old games sometimes, but most of the old games, it's like because couch gaming, couch co-op, and couch competitive used to be an actual thing, and now it isn't anymore. So like when I want to play old games, it's like games that I could play with other people. Like Mario Party
Yeah,
4, that shit slaps. Oh my god! Shout out to Shy Guys.
I do miss couch co-op as a concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The remote play thing is a really neat
That's
idea.
what I like.
I wish it worked with more than one person.
That's what I like so
Yeah.
much about the Switch is like, it's travelable couch co-op.
Travelable couch co-op.
Yeah.
I should
That's
get a
really
Switch. I
nice.
keep thinking they're gonna make a new one.
Maybe
I'll just
they're
get a
coming
Switch.
out with their next gen console next year.
Okay, maybe I'll just wait then.
It's the next iteration
It's the
of
Switch
Nintendo.
Pro.
Switch
No,
Pro.
it's their next gen. It's
Oh,
an
really?
entirely different gen. Yeah.
Do you think it's also gonna be portable?
I
Think they're gonna
assume
keep that?
because it was so popular, they're gonna do a similar
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Beefy Switch. Switch
Yeah.
Deluxe.
I want to get the Steam Deck
The
so
Switch
fucking
U.
bad.
They bring back the DS. It's just us two Switches taped together.
I'm either gonna get a Steam Deck for my birthday or Christmas, which are both coming up, or once I'm out of college, I'm gonna get a Steam Deck.
I was
I want
really
one so
interested
badly.
in one, but the like base one that's like 300
Like
bucks,
400,
right?
right?
400 bucks.
Mhm.
It only has like 64 gigs of storage.
Yeah, I got my eye on
That-
like
that's
Kinda
like
dog.
I've got my eye on like the $600
even-
one or $700.
I
Yeah.
can't even hold like
whatever it is.
one AAA game.
Yeah, it's pointless. I mean, you could hold like smaller games which are still good, like
Yeah, not like you're gonna be playing
Factorio
AAA
or like
uh-huh.
yeah, shit like that.
mobilely.
But like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of games that are bigger than the entire storage capacity
Yeah,
of the
base one.
$300 base model,
yeah.
$300 or $400 base model. I'm like, that fucking sucks.
But now it sucks because like for like Christmas or my birthday, because I got into board games, I'm also gonna want a bunch of board games.
Also asking for board
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
Truly a modern day problem. I have
Yeah.
too many good things to play.
Yeah.
What a shame. All right, last one. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Cascadia.
Can throw children at other children.
Baldur's Gate 3.
It is Baldur's Gate 3.
No
Yes!
way.
Boom, 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 boom.
RJ is the wind roar. I'll draw him a little crown. Oh,
Baldur's Gate 3. I can
Oh.
finally
Oh.
play D&D alone because I don't have friends.
oh yeah. Well, you could have done
Um,
that with just Baldur's Gate 2, but you know, whatever.
I'm just
Yeah.
reading reviews.
I'm
Divinity.
talking to the reviewer, not to you.
I don't know if Baldur's Gate 2 is quite the same thing.
I'm pretty
'Cause
sure
it wasn't made by Larian.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
the whole concept of Baldur's Gate 3 is they're kind of like D&D the video game.
Yeah,
I thought they were
I think that's what
MMOs.
all the Baldur's Gate games are. No, they're not MMOs.
No, they're
I don't-
turn-based. They've always been
Oh.
turn-based.
Yeah,
they're
I'm like
turn-based.
90% sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
yes, I don't know. I've never played them.
they're turn-based.
Neither have I.
I bet they just took the IP for Baldur's Gate and made it their own.
Well, they probably made like technical changes, and this one seems to be like
Yeah,
getting
and
more praise. But like,
I think
conceptually it was
the
the same.
previous Baldur's Gate games are also like old as shit.
Yeah,
too.
Maybe I'm thinking of I'm confusing it with Neverwinter, perhaps. I think
yeah,
that's an
yeah,
MMO.
yeah.
Yeah, Neverwinter's an
There was
MMO.
also
That's
there was
an
also
old as fuck MMO.
a like a RTS RPG that had the Dungeons and Dragons IP. It was called like Dungeons and Dragons. It was like an arcade game on the Xbox. We played with
They've
it.
made a
little bit.
shitload of Dungeons and Dragons games.
Yeah, but there was one that like I remember you and me played. It was like you could play it.
I
Up to 4
remember playing
players.
I remember playing like the first 10 minutes of Neverwinter.
No, we played it for
But
more
I
than
don't-
we played it a few times. We didn't get very
Did
far.
we?
But like, and I think we played it with Ryan too, the other Ryan. It was like, I forgot what it was called.
I don't remember the RTS game though.
I'm going
might
to
have-
Google this game.
Dungeons and Dragons
Video game. Game did not bring me what I
Xbox.
wanted.
360.
Dungeons 3, Dark Alliance, perhaps?
No,
PS4?
no, none of these are looking familiar. Oh, it might be Daggerdale. Dungeons and Dragons Daggerdale.
That's vaguely
Yeah,
that sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, I think me, RJ, and Ryan played Dungeons and Dragons Daggerdale, which was pretty good, but it didn't like hook us to play it a lot. So, but yeah, alrighty, that was a fun game.
Right.
Thanks for hosting.
Good stuff. You guys actually got them pretty easy. A lot of them pretty easily.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I did like how you guessed Baldur's Gate 3 instantly for a couple of them.
And I just didn't know you could throw kids in Baldur's Gate. So
I just know that Baldur's Gate is a very
either.
wacky,
open-ended, like the players can do a lot of
wacky shit.
wacky stuff.
Yeah, at
well,
least
can
they
they
kept that.
can they bring up a tab?
I also just expected Ryobi to bring up Baldur's Gate 3 at some point.
Yeah, I mean, is the
That's
new
why
hotness.
we had guessed it for like basically any vaguely fantasy.
Well,
Yeah.
that when I was doing kind of the release math, he said it was mostly about Steam sale, and it got released recently, so I figured it wouldn't
Well,
be
that's
on
why I
this
was towards
list.
the end of the list. Because I'm like,
Yeah,
I gotta include this one.
yeah.
The other ones I added during the Steam sale.
Yeah. So he kind of threw
Pulled a
me off.
sneaky on you.
Yeah, he snuck it past me.
I pulled the
It's
Jeopardy
not like
labs
you
on
didn't
you.
guess Baldur's Gate 3 at some point.
Yeah, I did a couple times,
Right.
but then I did the math, and I was like, wait, it's probably not in here. And I think I still guessed it after that. Just I was more doing it for the meme though.
Yeah.
It became a semi meme. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah,
All good.
it's open ended, but can you open up a tablet and search porn gifs in Baldur's Gate 3?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tabletop Sim might
Probably
still have a
not.
beat then.
Yeah. Tabletop.
Yeah, sorry,
Sim.
Baldur's
Tabletop
Gate.
Sim's
I'm
I'm
actually
gonna have to
a
give you a
better
negative
game.
review.
Yeah. Tabletop Sim is the only 10 out of 10 game on my list.
Yeah.
Not recommended.
Yeah.
Cannot look up porn gifs on Baldur's Gate 3. There is
Um,
nudity though, so maybe that makes up for it.
Yeah, you don't need to. You can just find a wench, take her to your in room. I don't know. Okay. Do we want to do corrections / shoutouts and recommendations? The other thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any. No one gave me like a tip or anything to shout out. So I'll shout out RJ for looking handsome today.
Always.
And I'll
You
shout
just
out.
do that one every time.
Yeah, and I'll shout out Ryobi for his social abilities that I lack and envy.
You mean the ability to pretend I went to a national park that I didn't, which was widely regarded as a bad move?
No.
You mean that social ability?
No, your ability
Yes.
to like join a pickup soccer team or like play
I
volleyball
didn't,
with strangers. But you
I guess
could.
volleyball.
Yeah,
Your ability to physically assault people who yell at cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ability to throw my bike through a passenger side window. That's it.
Yeah. And
That's something I really
Being
admire.
freaking jacked. I admire it about me too. I'm pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. I don't think I have any corrections, though I didn't make shorts for last episode, so I didn't watch last episode. So
Well, it hasn't been posted yet.
yeah.
In episode correction, Arcane Studios is the
I said
is the
arc.
studio
I knew there was
behind-
an arc in it.
is the studio behind Redfall and also
Dishonored.
several very good games.
Are we gonna have
Yeah.
to play
But
Redfall so we
Dishonored
can
and
talk about
Prey.
it?
No, it's a glitchy piece of shit. Also, two of us don't own an Xbox. Wait, unless Ryobi owns an Xbox.
It's only Xbox.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
an Xbox exclusive.
I'll have to steal one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did say there was an arc in it because I didn't know it was Arcane, but I remember reading arc at the start of Dishonored, and then I'm like, oh, it's a
Yep.
title card. Look back down at my phone or in my other monitor.
Yeah.
Any other corrections? All right,
We haven't.
Oh, sorry.
I will probably have comments once I watch it again once it gets uploaded.
I did post it, but it was literally as we were prepping this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I posted it literally like
As we were prepping.
yeah. So yeah, my recommendation Surrender by Elvis Presley. Fucking dope ass song. Where my
Is that
Presley
the one
heads
on
at.
Guitar Hero?
I doubt it. I don't know.
How does it go?
I don't want to
Okay.
No, I don't want to say. He's talking about surrendering. So it's probably an homage to the French in World War II.
Ooh, got him.
Take that, French people.
Sorry, French viewers.
Yeah. But according to Google Bard, it's Italian rock, so
Okay. Surrender to
That
Italian
doesn't
rock.
seem right.
it's not. I've been using
Bard's an
ChatGPT.
idiot.
I've been using ChatGPT and Google Bard to most of my artists who aren't rock, I can like pretty easily distinguish genres and subgenres. But like rock, there's like 500,000 subgenres, and a lot of them are like pretty tough to distinguish, like blues rock, folk rock, country rock. Like a lot of the lines get blurry in those, so I've been using the chatbots to be like, this song, what are the genres and subgenres and stuff?
Oh, folk and country get kind of blurry.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, yeah. So some of the genres I asked the bots to tell me.
Yeah.
Because I'm currently like, I've brought up that I've switched to Tidal, and so I'm like remaking all my playlists right now. And it's even more laborious than it was to move all the music over, like remaking all my playlists. I'm only through the E artists. I'm on the F artist now. I'm like, oh my god. I did it for like
What
3
happens when you
hours
listen to too many
today.
people?
Yeah.
Have you listened to our top 100 from last year?
No, I'm still trying to get through my playlists. I have to make my playlists.
How dare
It's
you?
gonna be 2024 before George listens to
I'm
our
gonna have quit
2022 top
Spotify.
100s.
I'm gonna have quit
should.
Spotify. And
Title
I won't
gang.
have one.
Title gang, title gang, title gang, title gang.
So
I
can
don't
give you a
feel
rap
like
style?
moving all my music over.
Yeah, and you don't have 6,000 plus songs. Almost
Yeah.
7,000.
Oh gosh.
Such a pain in the ass. I should call some of my songs, but they're all so good, except for the bad ones.
They're all so good, except for the ones that I play when RJ's in the car.
Yeah. Because I like playing my bad music when RJ's there to get his reaction. Like, what was the MILF next door? I don't know. There's something about that MILF next door. I really wanna fuck that hoe. I don't know.
Is this an RJ original?
Yeah.
Wow.
RJ and Little Boom.
Little
He's
Boom.
uncredited on the album, which is fucked.
RJ on the beat.
RJ on the beat.
Uh,
I already
I don't
forgot
like
George's
that.
made up producer tag.
Yeah. I forgot it too.
Here's Georgie. Like here's Johnny.
There's this one, I don't know who it's for, but it's like, oh, you're making beats now? It always makes me laugh. I don't know why.
That's a good one.
Oh. Yeah. I kind of want to get into like, like Fruity Loops or one of those open source. I don't even know if Fruity Loops is open source, but one of the open source like
Make your own.
producer
rap.
software.
I think it'd be fun to try. I'd try that.
And then I could make us like a 3HAWT1's theme song or something.
Theme
A
song.
little jingle for the beginning.
If RJ find you, he gonna shoot you.
Just gun sounds.
Bam, bam, bam.
It's just it's just a character attack on me.
Yeah. It's
You
a
know
10
RJ's a real piece of shit. It's the 3HAWT1's podcast.
It's a 10-minute diss track on RJ that we play at the top of every episode.
It's technically his producer tag, but it is 10 minutes long.
Yeah. And it's negative towards him.
No, it's just building his brand, it's all part of the character, a fab or something.
I once saw RJ steal money from an 11-year-old. Just slander.
RJ cheating on a math test in 2nd grade.
Yeah. Oh.
God.
All right. Vocab or fact book?
I got a vocab. It's real simple.
Spit
So
it
this
out.
one I feel like I need to like look at this one a little bit more, but I see this in anime all the time, but it's like whenever they're about to eat something, they always like say like thank you for the food is what it's translated into in English, and that just doesn't happen in English. Like, nobody says that, but it's
But-
like itadakimasu is like you'll hear that all the time. You like
Mm.
listen to like anime in the Japanese or really anything in Japanese. I'm still not 100% convinced it's not just an anime thing. I don't actually know if people actually say this. I think they do. Just because there's so much evidence.
You should
backing
go
this up.
to you should go to Japan and
Just to
research
figure that
this.
out.
And yeah, just to figure that out.
I'll start recording people in like
and
restaurants.
get back to us on the next episode.
Yeah,
That'll be the next 3HAWT1's trip after the ski trip. It'll be Japan.
you can ski in Japan.
Yeah.
There's mountains, I think.
Oh yeah, we could just combine it. Yeah. There's a
Yeah.
lot of mountains. The whole island is basically mountainous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least one of them is.
Yeah.
One of the islands, the top one.
Yeah. I think island. I could be wrong, but I think islands are oftentimes mountainous because it's basically like two plates crash
Plates
into each other and push
going
the
up.
land up above the sea
or
or
they're
whatever.
created by volcanoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a volcano. Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. RJ, any books before we wrap up and apologize?
I don't know if I've wrecked the series yet, but Red Rising fucking slaps.
Redfall. Okay.
Didn't you do Red Rising like last time or 2 times ago? That
I
book
stopped-
series
I stopped
sounds
writing down.
Maybe.
that sounds familiar,
Maybe.
and that's the only. I feel like this is where I would have remembered it from, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
I just finished listening to the most recent book, so it might have been the last thing I recommended
Yeah.
as well. I can't think of a fact off the top of my head, but not book, not fact.
Giraffes fight with their necks.
Listen to the band
I
Brown
think he
Bird.
said that one before.
Yeah. Brownbird is one of the only bands that I had music from that some of their music wasn't on Tidal.
Oh wait, I got a fact.
Oh man, that stinks.
Yeah, I do have a
I gotta-
couple songs that I had by them, but like I had like 5 that
Mhm.
like after you introduced me to them, and then now I only have like 2 on Tidal.
Ah.
Yeah,
Wait, I have a fact. An
Yeah.
animal fact.
So I'll never move to Tidal.
yeah,
Do you guys know Tearzu, the YouTube channel?
Yes.
yeah, kind
Did
of.
you watch the new video on pronghorns?
No, I've
Yes.
only ever seen his thumbnails. I've never
The clip,
clicked on
okay.
one.
They're pretty funny. Apparently I learned that the American pronghorn is just like deer. It's actually related to a giraffe most closely, but it looks like it's just like a antelope, but on the North America continent.
Hmm.
It has the second fastest land speed of all animals. Of mammals or all animals?
Land animals.
Land animals. Cheetahs are faster, but they are second fast.
Wow.
Mhm.
I know.
There's nothing that comes anywhere near them on land in North America.
Yeah, because cheetahs are not there.
Uh-huh.
I know a few giraffe facts. I said they fight with their necks. They have the same amount of bones in their necks as humans do.
Mhm.
And they can lick their ears to clean them. And also their tall neck. I can't remember what it evolves for, but I've heard that they didn't evolve the tall neck to reach like the tall tree leaves in Africa, like a lot of people think. I can't remember what it is. Like maybe it's to see predators from further
Yeah,
away.
I think that's part of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
the same
that sounds
reason we
right.
started walking upright.
Yeah, so we could see over the grass. Yeah.
See better.
I learned on YouTube that the Lions are the losingest team in football.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So they have the worst
Didn't it used to be the Browns
like win-loss differential
before they got good?
Maybe.
'Cause I remember I thought John Boy's, because a lot of people like the Browns, like the Browns
They're
used to be the
famously bad.
Ravens. Like yeah, but the Browns like used to be the Ravens or something, and like there was like a split, and like some people consider the continuation the Ravens, and some people consider it the Browns. But if you don't take the continuation as the Browns or something like that, and before they got good again, they were such a recent team that their win-loss ratio was horrible because they
They had no history.
yeah, they had no history, and a lot of that history was just awful.
Bad.
Yeah.
I think there was a John Boy's video on it. If I could be wrong, but
Yeah, he did do a video on the Browns.
yeah, that's where I'm getting this quasi information that I
Yeah.
could half remember.
Yeah, I think it was like the team that was the Browns and was good.
I'm pretty sure they
Was
became the
bought-
Ravens.
Yeah, was bought and moved and became the Ravens or something
Yeah.
like that.
Do you know why they're called
And
the
then-
Ravens?
And then they made a new team in the same city or something like that the Browns used to be in. So they just called them the Browns again.
Yeah.
And then that version of the Browns has
I respect that.
basically sucked until recently.
Yeah. Do you know why they're called the Ravens? This is my last fact.
No.
Big fact of
they're-
being fan of Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, exactly. Baltimore.
Really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's where Edgar Allan Poe is from, Baltimore, and so they named him
Oh.
after his famous poem.
Nice.
Ravens kick ass.
Yeah.
Ravens are really wicked smart.
Shout out to Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Open invite to come on the podcast.
Shout out to Ravens, the bird.
Yeah.
And
Also,
Ravens
Ravens and crows are insanely intelligent.
yeah.
Shout out to Snake for being the answer to that riddle.
Yeah, snakes,
let George forget that.
ravens,
Yeah,
and
Ravens
crows.
could probably have figured that out.
Yeah,
Ravens are wicked smart. They would have got them all.
But they open invite to all of those animals also to come on the podcast. So
Yeah.
We'd love to have you.
yeah. Okay,
I don't know. Do we want to get shown up by animals?
probably that'd be hilarious. Okay, we should probably call it. We apologize for running long and also just for having this podcast exist.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah,
dudes.
Sorry.